Hi everyone, with the cold weather here, I thought it would be a great opportunity to create another winter outfit idea video. There's going to be a lot of stuff in here, including lots of layering ideas as well, just to get you through the milder winter weather and then the more extreme winter weather as well. So let's get into this first look. This look has to feature one of my favorite sweaters in my entire wardrobe, and it's because I think it looks really cute, but also it's so incredibly warm as well. So on the colder days, I like to reach for this North Face fleece. It does have that half zip so that if it gets really cold, I can zip it up all the way and keep my neck warm. Or if I need to cool down, I can just zip it down. Those sleeves are kind of tight against the wrists, which means that all that cold air isn't going to get in. And then it cinches at the waist as well, which I think is a great feature. I paired it with some trousers from Ohm Girls. These ones are kind of like a khaki tan color. And then I have that oversized belt from the men's collection at Uniqlo. And then my boots are from Cougar, and they are very functional, but I think they're also very cute as well because they have that lug sole boot, and they're fleece and leather. The fabrics almost make this boot a lot more interesting than your standard winter shoe. And then I accessorized with a wool coat and a Bottega Veneta handbag. I'm a big fan of styling things in different ways just so that I don't get bored with my wardrobe, and that applies to winter as well. So over here I decided to take the same outfit, and then I just simply changed up the handbag and the coat. So in this one I'm wearing a Luxton coat. This one is quilted and it's got a slight sheen to it, so it makes it really interesting and more elevated than a standard winter coat. The bag has silver hardware, which I think is a nice contrast with the little gold touches in my sunglasses. Now that winter is here and the holidays are pretty much among us, I have been incredibly busy, and I am so excited to be partnering with HelloFresh on this video because, first of all, I've used HelloFresh before and I was so impressed with them. I also love to cook, however, I don't have a lot of time to cook. There's a lot going on between work and my personal life. I just feel like I don't always have the time to dedicate towards cooking. And I don't like doing takeout, so this is where HelloFresh just beautifully steps into my life. Everything is pre-done, and then they just send the boxes to me along with the recipes, and it's really easy to put together.
Almost done. Click on the link in the description box to get up to 20 free meals and free shipping on your first box.
HelloFresh makes it easy to manage meal planning, and you can choose your meals up to a month in advance, skip deliveries if you're out of town, or need to change your address or delivery day. With 35 plus meals each week and a variety of tastes and foods featuring fresh ingredients, it's really easy to just jump onto HelloFresh and have your meals dealt with for the week. In case you're wondering, I had made this amazing bibimbap bowl. It was absolutely delicious. Since it was vegetarian, I just ordered extra chicken from HelloFresh for my husband, and that was it.
Jeff, how was your meal?
Great.
Amazing. Use discount code Chef Natalie for your next order of HelloFresh. Can I get your plate, sir?
Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this video. Honestly, it has been a dream of mine to work with HelloFresh ever since I tried their service for the very first time. So I'm excited, so excited to have that partnership. Okay, let's get back into the looks. So this outfit is all black, and it's very easy to break up an all black outfit as long as you're using different textures. So here I have a cashmere knit, I have jeans that are cropped, so it kind of differentiates between the cashmere and the denim, and then the boots are Bottega Veneta leather tire boots. The coat is wool, so it's starting to look a little flat. However, if I just add this crossbody bag from La Mer, it instantly breaks up all of that wool that seems to be like too heavy and almost feels like a block. So when you're dressing in all black, definitely consider breaking up those textures and having a variety of textures so that it doesn't look flat and you look very chic and put together. If you like the previous look, but you feel like all black isn't your jam, you can definitely change up the coat. This one is from Novo London. It's wool, which means that it's very comfortable and it's cozy and perfect for the winter time. And it's got that white and black speckling, so it's not going to feel like a heavy coat. I also like this one because it does have those bat wing sleeves, so it feels like it's more of a relaxed fit. And this whole look is giving me almost Parisian vibes, especially when paired with that Bottega bag. This next look is menswear inspired, and I'm also going to be showing you a little bit of layering and some styling tips here as well. So I'm starting off with a white button-up shirt and then putting a merino wool, I think it's lamb's wool, a lamb's wool sweater from Uniqlo over top. The ankle boots are amazing because I think that they're super cute, and this is where we have an opportunity to style our pants in a way that's a lot more interesting and more chic by cuffing the pant instead of just letting it fall to its full length. So if you're wearing a pair of cute ankle boots for the winter, definitely consider cuffing your pants. If you feel like you're gonna get cold, you can either wear a long sock or a pair of thermal pants underneath and make sure that you're keeping warm. If you like the previous look, but you feel like maybe it's a little too menswear inspired, this is where you can take that batwing sleeve coat from Novo London, introduce a piece that's a little bit more feminine, have that Bottega Veneta bag instead of the crossbody bag, and I feel like it instantly changes this look. Having a variety of coats is sometimes really helpful in the wintertime just to kind of change up our looks and make sure that we don't get bored of wearing the same old black parka. For this beauty break, I wanted to feature Gucci Beauty because I've never tried it before. I've always thought the packaging was very cute, and I didn't really know what the quality of the products were going to be like, but of course I should have expected that they would be good for the price point. Although that's not always indicative of a product being good. So the first thing that I picked up is this Matte Beauty blush in the shade Bright Coral. It is the perfect coral shade. It's a little bit rosy, a little bit on the coral side as well, and I just think that it really makes my skin pop. My skin is light to medium with slightly yellow undertones, so I always like to use a corally blush because I feel like it really complements my skin. This one is really beautifully pigmented, by the way. The next thing that I picked up is the hydrating lip balm. I have the lip balm from Chanel, I have one from Hermes, and I have to tell you that the Gucci one is so much better. It's actually very hydrating, and I think that the color is really beautiful on this. It's like sheer, but looks very natural on the lips. Then the next item that I picked up is the Glow & Care Shine Lipstick. This one is also sheer, it's also shiny, and this is in the shade My Cousin Rachel. It's sort of like a corally mauve, and for here, I just decided to pop it on over top of my NARS Power Matte lipstick. I love a matte lipstick, however, with winter here, I want more of a shine in my lipstick. So I am loving everything Gucci Beauty, and if you're looking to pick up anything new, would recommend checking these out. It's totally worth it. By the way, those brushes I got as a gift with purchase on the day that I bought those 3 pieces. So this next look is very light and tonal, and I'm featuring my favorite sneakers from New Balance. These are the 2002 RDs, and I cannot say any better things about them, except for the fact that they're not waterproof, so this is the kind of outfit that I would wear on a dry winter day. I decided to have fun with my silk scarf, and I'm introducing this vintage one from Hermes. It's from LXR, and if you're interested in saving 20% off, I'll make sure that I have my promo code for you down in the description box. The coat is wool, it's menswear inspired, it is from Ohm Girls, and it's quite possibly my favorite addition to my winter wardrobe just because I needed a piece like this. My previous one is from Zara, and it's just not good. The bag, of course, is Bottega Veneta, and I like that this outfit is chic, but it's also a bit menswear inspired. It's contemporary, and it's very cozy. I did forget to mention this earlier. I did say something about coats, and having a variety of coats is really nice during the winter time. Now I know that this is an absolute luxury and it's not a necessity. Also, coats are very expensive, and I acknowledge that it does take time to build a good coat collection. For a long time, I was actually incredibly cheap with my coats. I didn't want to spend more than $100. I was always really cold. And then once I started to invest in my outerwear, that's when I started to see a difference in how I handled in my relationship with the winter, and I went from detesting winter more than anything to actually really embracing it and loving winter. So I just wanted to say that as a little side note, because I know that it is a luxury to have multiple pieces of outerwear in our wardrobes. You'll notice that I'm not featuring any parkas in this video, and that's because I'm not exactly a big fan of parkas. Like I said, it took me quite a while to really embrace winter and to find my winter aesthetic. So I have a tendency to gravitate towards things that don't necessarily look like winter wear. I do have a parka. It's very functional. I think it's really cute, and I will be busting it out once it's extremely cold. But for now, I'm perfectly happy layering wool, heat tech, any natural fibers like cashmere that will keep me warm. So that's kind of why, if you're wondering why there's no parka in this video, that's why. I'm sure that as winter goes on, I'll be featuring a parka or two to style for you. But for now, let's just stick with these natural fibers that just keep us really nice, warm, and toasty. So when it comes to layering, heat tech is a good one. As a base layer, anything merino wool will naturally keep us insulated. For coats, I have a tendency to gravitate towards wool because it's already a natural insulator and it's a really beautiful, versatile fabric that is long lasting. Leather is also good to kind of break everything up with accessories. So that's kind of my winter wardrobe ideas. I hope you enjoyed this video so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as it really does help my channel grow. Thank you so much, HelloFresh, for making my dreams come true and sponsoring this video. I am super excited to be partnering with them. Make sure you check out my promo code down in the description below. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.